Hey everyone, I'm going to prepend this part to part 52 and 53. It's going to be like 1 minute here, so hopefully it won't take too long. I need to apologize for these videos. My voice volume in part 51 was screechingly loud. I had tested my volume to make sure that things sounded okay to me, and they sounded fine. I recorded the part, thought everything was good. It was not good at all. My voice was way too loud, screaming. I lowered my volume all the way when I saw the video, and it was still way too loud. I have done some reduction of the volume for the next two parts, but I suspect my voice will still be a little uncomfortable at certain points, given that I tend to get a little excited and my voice raises in pitch a few times when I'm talking. I believe my voice is coming out fine now, and part 54 will sound like this, as opposed to part 51 and part 50. I apologize for this, everyone. Hopefully it won't be too distracting, and now I bring you to part 52. And a heads up that if you would like, for these parts, even part 51, I can go and take down that video and try to adjust the volumes on it. You wouldn't probably hear the game volume very much, but at least I wouldn't be screeching in the microphone. Anyway, thank you guys, and now I bring you to your scheduled video. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we began clearing out more of the horticulture center, I believe. In fact, we've wrapped it up. We told the professor about what we found, and then we came back here after selling some stuff to explore more of this area. We've just defeated quite a few more hives. I'm about to walk on this over to this side and see what's going to wait for us over there. We're still trying to get to... what was the place the professor wanted us to find? Here it is. The Nexus of Technology at K7. And where are we currently? I6. So we need to be down one more. And over here. Oh, this is it, right here, actually. The Nexus of Technology. Okay, so we know where it's located. That's interesting. I wonder why we actually see where it is. Anyway, I'm going to mark this really quick as K7. And that's where we want... Wait, is that really K7? That can't be. It must be K8. Right, we're at I6. No, oh, 7 is this way, Tim. K would be down here. Okay. Alright, so let's... oh, and we can't even make it there from this direction, it looks like. Yeah, not allowed to. We'll have to go around the water here. Okay. Let's defeat these hives. That will be over here, then. To start. I think I might have already defeated one of the hives here. I did. Oh, right. We have a heartbreaker. Yes! I might be able to hit it. No. Oh! Oh! Let's get away! Oh! Oh! As I make various exclamations without telling you what's going through my head. Another heartbreaker. So, we're gonna come back over here, wait for my grenade cooldown to expire, and then we'll deal with it. I am running out of my MK4 grenades, so that's gonna be interesting. I also should probably recharge the shield a little. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's double back over there again. kill another Heartbreaker. Uh-oh. A Locust is running over here to investigate. Judging from the hourglass, yeah, we're about to have more of them. I would love to be able to grenade a bunch of Locusts, but the grenade needs to be used on the Heartbreaker. And now we will charge these guys. I'm going to deactivate the shield. And no, we'll leave it activated. I don't have the AP to use Iron Gut, so this will hopefully absorb most of these hits. Oh, I should have pummeled. Pummel's free, Tim. Don't forget that. Good God. It's so much damage on the shield from these things. Okay. Let's take some Iron Gut and deal with these little nightmares. And everything in that hive is also out of that hive. Should have brought more bioresistance food with me. That would have been so useful to use here. We might have been taking no damage from them whatsoever. Oh well. Guess they're running out of spit. Okay, and I think that's the last of them. The hives, at least, in this area. Let's search the corpses. Water locust corpse. I don't think there's any difference between the water locusts and normal locusts in regards to the loot they drop. Recharge our weapon, recharge our shield. And then, I think, we'll come over here with our boat. Oh, 1 second. Let's use this here. We'll probably have to fight more locusts to get around to K7. Okay, and yes, I'm leaving the other hives alone. I don't need to really loot them. I don't even know why I'm eating the marsh trents. It's not that useful. Alright, on we go. Gonna be even tougher to hit the locusts on our jet ski. Oh, very hard to hit them. Nice! We got those two dead though. That was really lucky. So a 41% chance, so I realistically should expect us to miss most of our attacks. We'll be here a while. And I have to kill all of them. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. We'll never have to worry about locusts in this location ever again. Nice! Go ahead and recharge. How's our life? I want to... Oh, crap! want to search those Heartbreaker corpses. Okay, so that was all for this area. Let's head south. Ah, more hives. I'd love to go up there and kill them, especially because there's stuff up there. I'd have to dismount here to make it to the hives. No, we'll leave those left. This mostly explored. We'll leave those hives there at the moment. I'm gonna want to make more grenades before I come back and investigate more hives if I can avoid them. And we made it, everyone! Welcome to the Nexus of Technology. We are, however, nowhere near entering this place. We've only made it here, but the gate is shut, and the lock is on the other side. There's no way to dock here either. Well, before we go any further, the first thing we're going to do is drop a bunch of this stuff off that I don't want on me. Always come back for that later. Hope you guys like spiders, because we're going to be fighting a crap ton of them in the areas that we'll be coming up to. Alright. Well, Tim, let's get to it then. Spiders and crabs. There will be a significant amount of both here around here. I saw it. I hate you. Oh, we should probably fish, shouldn't we? We might get a shrimp. Might get a shrimp. Or nothing. We could get nothing. Nothing, I guess, is more likely at this point. Come on, fish. We just need one shrimp, then we can always get always catch fish whenever I want them. Okay, crabs. I would love to kill a side crab immediately. I can want that all I would like. I'm gonna use an adrenaline. We're gonna sprint towards this one, activate the shield, and shout at them. Worth it. Worth using that adrenaline. Okay, let's recharge the hammer. Recharge our sword. Recharge our shield. This is why I brought so many cells with us. We're gonna go through a ton of these. we'll just leave all this crap in there. No pearls. We'll try fishing here once too. Might be a little, I'd say a little too choppy, but I guess not. I got away. That's promising. That's probably means that we can get a fish here that is a little more difficult to acquire than, say, a slackjaw. Not today, though, apparently. I think we might be get lucky enough to buy shrimp. I'll have to take a peek when we get back to Core City or Junkyard. Check to see if someone's selling some shrimp there. I guess we'll fish here too. Just once, everyone, and then we'll keep on exploring. It's very important that we get the fish. I would like a shrimp if we can get one. A frogfish? That's not a shrimp. And a yellow puckerfish, so... not the fish we wanted. I think we might end up fighting some savages around here. I was able to sneak past them with Garrett, but that might not be the case with Gabriel. I can already see a light source over there. Probably a torch or something. I think there's traps in this area. Oh, or not. Or I'm completely wrong, and it's just a giant glowing shell of some sort. Ooh, rotten crab meat. A rare and beautiful rose nautilus. Oh, you know we have to go fishing right here. Come on. We gotta. I should break down the fish also. I have ampules this time around so I can get some more blood. Blood is very useful. It makes all sorts of different health things in this game. Buy drugs. One more. Give us one more. Or not. Okay. Extract humor. What I do find kind of funny is we always get 1 pound of blood. Always. Always get 1 pound of blood. Or like the organ weighs 1 pound, but the... oh, okay, the saliva does not. Okay, I was about to say, but the saliva weighs 1 pound too. It'd be pretty amazing to wring the same weight of liquid out of an organ and then throw away the organ afterwards. Let's here. Okay. Spiders. There are spiders. Oh no, 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 no. These are more crabs. So that bag is a trap, and to my recollection, there is nothing in the bag worth taking. It's a ode to like Indiana Jones, if I recall correctly. There's nothing worth. It's not worth it. I don't believe there's anything in that bag worth. I think it's like a flare or something, some garbage like that. I think we get a few crabs here, and we do. Okay, so 22, 14. Need to find the proper balance when it comes to side crabs. Since they're immune to lightning, I don't really want to use the hammer on them. But I do so much damage with Super Slam, it's still worth, I guess, using it there. This is probably a good place to go fishing. I think we have one more group of crabs at least here, though, in this area. Just a colossal. Oh, or more of them. Giant crabs, though, we can basically ignore. Just get rid of their stuff. We'll leave it in... I guess we'll leave it in a corner. Actually, let's go fishing first. Fishing time. A little lagoon. Charge our hammer. There's no fish in this one. There's nothing biting today. It's a shame you can't use like certain baits to increase your increase the chance that fish will bite. Not that you'll catch it, but that at least you'll get more bites while fishing. Oh, I should probably charge that before I forget. Be a bit awkward to not realize I have no batteries left, and I need a jackhammer use, and I have no energy in it. There we go. All right, not sure which way to go. Let's go this way. I'm still carrying around that crab stuff. I will drop it when I see something we can put it in. Oh, look at all the webs. Let it be known that this is spider territory. Hello, cave wall. I was just thinking about you, in so much that I just charged my jackhammer. This is bound to get a lot of attention. I'd be very surprised if that didn't aggro various spiders. Okay, looks like it didn't. Wow, no spiders here yet. It's just a thematically creepy area filled with spider webs. Can we fish down in that? Does not look like the most appealing place for fish to be. Oh, lots of big empty areas. I was big empty areas? No, lots of twisty passageways. Lots of places for spiders to be. Can't end combat. That means there's at least one more creeper creeping toward us. I saw it. There you are. Okay, let's take the heart and leave the carapaces that I don't need. Heart weighs 2.5 pounds. This weighs 1 pound. I'm so glad we brought ampules with us by accident. We're gonna put them to good use down here. Though I'm going to need to buy a great many more of them. Oh, a weaver. That's not so bad. The shield actually is really useful. Let's recharge that. It's stopping us from taking any damage while we're pinned. It's just gotta wait for us to get unrooted. I think there's at least one more weaver here. I remember how tricky these things were with Garrett. That leap attack takes away all your dodge and evasion if it hits. And so, with Garrett, who was a dodgy character, that's very deadly to him, because he relies on things not hitting him, rather than armor to absorb the hits. So, with Gabriel, I don't care about the creepers whatsoever. It doesn't look like they can penetrate the armor very well. And that's amazing. Just ignore them. And the Webbers themselves are not that dangerous. It's just we get pinned. Right, their critical hits are the only thing that's actually dangerous. Okay, let's look at my armor. Do I have normal repair kits? I do not. How's my hammer? That could use a repair. Can I maybe get it before it even sees me? I can. So close. You're kidding me! Screw you, Gabe. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, how's my hit points? Still 85. I think if we were able to eat some of this, that might pull us over to... Oh, we just lost another more hit points. That might give us what we need to automatically regenerate. We're gonna try doing that. Guess we should recharge the hammer. So the plan here, everyone, is to open that gate that we saw for the Nexus of Technology, and then double back with all the loot we've been picking up back to the main camp. At least that's what I intend to do. Let's see, extract humor. I think we'll have the time to do this in this episode. So let's go this way to start. And that drops us down there, and I think there's lots of crabs down there, if I recall correctly. I guess we'll investigate it. Let's clear out the crabs. So let's attack the Colossal first. Because that will spread the lightning damage around to everything that actually can suffer lightning damage. My shield can absorb all the hits from the side crab. Oh, I like the picture of the crabs up here too. I don't ever really notice their portraits. Okay, now it's just you and me, Psy Crab. So I'm not going to bother recharging the hammer down here, I think. We'll just leave that yeah, we'll leave that uncharged. I do want to go fishing here, though. Oh, there's a dead Sormabranian, however you say their names here. Guess he must have been exploring for some reason. Some marsh honey and vitality powder. Do we get fish from this lagoon? This little pool? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, we do not. Let's eat some more food. Guess we'll keep eating some chips. Nice. 1 colossal crab gibbed. Fortunately, you have a lot of armor. But you're not very fast. If I don't have to take hits from you, I should do my best to avoid taking those hits. Should we charge our shield, not our hammer? Not yet, at least. I'm worried we're going to get even more of them, and some of them will be Psy Crabs. Don't have the agility to make it up there. Colossal's the more dangerous one. Nice try. Not today. Oh, they do cause bleeding hits, though. How much is it? Not very much. A percentage, I guess, of the damage that they inflicted to us. More olivine. We'll just take that, but then I'm going to use this to dump this garbage off. Ah, okay, so that fluid comes from the crab's eyes. Where's my process? Plant or fungus? Is that all of them? That was all of them. Alright, let's fish here as well. Now, I think this entire area is basically a dead end. I don't think there was a reason for us to come here. I think both of these lead to areas that we've been at already. So unless there's some special fish here, I guess we'll recharge the hammer. And no fish either. Yep, we've been here before. Alright, so there was no reason to explore down here other than get it on the map. And I should... it was worth it. Get some experience points. Got more creature guts. That would be useful for making more drugs. I did some exploring. Technically, it's not farming. Grinding, as it were. Alright, so we want to... Now, we've seen where this leads us well. That leads to the same giant chamber that we were just in. So we want to go this way. And I think there's going to be even more spiders. Ooh, hello, a weaver. Can I reach the weaver? Oh, no, not a weaver! So much you like breathing in some poison. Nice, it actually does hurt them as well. 63 points of biological damage to them. That's good, because A, I'm able to use that gas grenade, because we're going to be webbed forever. Thanks to there being 2 weavers here. I know there's a giant spider right in front of you, Gabriel. There we go. That's all we can do. Oh, darn it. It's okay, so they'll move out of the gas. Well, in that case, can at least kill that one. Still can't end combat. Must be another invisible one somewhere here. Okay. Ugh. We are running dangerously low on grenades. Recharge our shield. Oh, hello. Another one. He must have ran through the poison. Okay. Ugh. That is not all the spiders, by the way. There's quite a few left still. If I recall this area correctly. Maybe not in this area itself, but there's quite a few left for us to go through. We'll be dropping down into this one area, and there's a ton of spiders down in the area we'll be in. Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted to use. Too late now. We'll end up getting exhausted once this runs out. And taking damage. Great. Just great. I should put the marsh honey, Tim, on your bar. That way you never have to worry about that. And our hammer could use a repair. My goodness, we're going through lots of repair kits and what have you. I like it though. This is still a good. I love this character build. Absolutely think it's fantastic. It's fun to play. I love the sound of the hammer smashing into things. Tricky to play. There's definitely a few things in retrospect that, if I was playing on a harder difficulty level, that I would select differently. I still need to talk about that sort of thing. But, like, Yell is really not worth it. The only thing Yell would be, I think, is useful for is for de-stealthing something. And you want to use it before you act, so that you can see where they are and then charge them, in the case of crawlers or these spiders. But otherwise, their combat skills being reduced by 51, that might be 1 or 2 points of damage, maybe, from their attacks. We would have to play a dodgy or evadey character to really see some use from that, since that would lower their ability to hit us. And again, maybe by 2 or 3%. So, and given the super long cooldown on Yell, I don't think it's probably worth it. Not 10 turns. Although, to be fair, if the enemies had this and it was on a, like, 4-turn cooldown, oh, you would be forever penalized. They would keep your stats significantly lower. So I know why they probably balance it that way. But not a fantastic feat. Still like it. It's fun to think of Gabriel screaming at everything and scaring them. I think I would definitely take Grenadier over Yell if I had to do this over again. So we don't see anything down there, but trust me, there is a whole lot of spiders down there. Diopside, a dull green pyroxy mineral crystal. Hello, rock. Let's first look down. See some weavers. Push the rock into the hole. Come on! Yes! Bam! I think that lets us jump down a little easier. $502 damage taken. Let's immediately heal. And we need to kill one of these weavers now. Oh my god, that's a bunch of creepers. Let's sprint. Use an adrenaline. That's a lot of creepers. That's a lot of creepers. It's the Weaver I'm most worried about, though. Not really worried about the creepers too much. I guess knocking the thing down... Oh, you know what? I think we were supposed to drop this down here and then take the other pit to sneak out. Instead, I've kind of announced my presence and then leaped down after the rock. How much damage do these things do with the poison? 5 stacks of it. Yeah, we'll want to cure some of that. Let's recharge our hammer, because we're going to want all this lightning damage to spread around to them. Nice! Oh, I love the sound of that. 2 more of them dead. Still webbed. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was a lot of them. Okay, victory though. Let's recharge the shield, recharge our hammer. Man, this has been fun. Quite a bit different than it was with Garrett also. I like it. I think Garrett used grenades a lot more often to deal with these things. We will, of course, take all the insectoid saliva we can get. I will have to see what types of... Oh, I should have looked at that. Entangled green insect. More fish. Finally out of the webbing. Now, all the spiders will respawn, by the way, after so long it passes. So if you're interested in farming the spiders for their glands or what have you, by all means do so. They're worth a decent amount of experience points. They're worth okay experience. We're actually almost out of ampules. In fact, this is going to drain you of the last of them. It's also quick save. I think I died at least once with Garrett going through the spider areas. That's our way out. I think that will lead us to the Institute. One thing I wish they had done in this expedition is let you fight with a group of people from the actual expedition, like one of their assault squads or what have you. I kind of wish that they had been able to show up and that you were able to control them to assist you in some of these areas. Or maybe you could ask for like 1 or 2 followers to help. No, we're not doing that jump. Try fishing really quick. Aha! A blue eel. Nice. That's electrolyte solution. We need that. Still no shrimp. And no luck on the fish. So this is where... That's the Institute. I guess we'll mark that I didn't go south. Did not explore south. I hate you, hermit crabs. Your daisies now. I hate you so much. Taking away all my action points. Take your eye stalks. Okay. Let's see if we're able to unlock that gate. Toxic gas from when, I guess, Biocorp had been bombarding this location. Mutagen duds. A cancer weaponized mutagen that failed to trigger and is now expired. The Marine has a scoped 7.62 Hornet assault rifle. It's a decent weapon. It's okay. I guess okay is a fair term. There's no power to that, so we're gonna have to go down. Or rather, we're going to have to hope that there's a way to power on this area. And I already know. We're going to have to go downstairs through an elevator shaft. Do it! Whenever the game auto-saves, I get really nervous. So I think this is normally where you will fight your first Naga on the way back up from down below. Hello, elevator. The elevator seems unresponsive. However, for some reason, the doors haven't closed completely, resulting in a gap wide enough for a hand to slide through. Try to open the door. You slide your hands through the opening, one above the other, and push the doors apart with relative ease. There are no floors above you, so you look down the empty shaft and count at least 3 floors below you, but no more because of the poor light conditions. In front of you are the cables hoisting the elevator cab, under tension and immovable, which gives you hope that the cab is still attached and could be used to carry you back up. Using the cables to descend would be highly risky, but possible, so long as you don't slip and the cables don't snap. Let's climb down the cables. You grab a cable with one of your hands, hesitating for a moment just before committing fully. And at that moment of hesitation, you notice a service ladder to the left, ladders which were completely hidden in the dark just a moment ago. Therefore, you decide to use the safer of the 2 current options. It's like a Half-Life. You drop down from a vent in the ceiling. Okay, everyone. Let's take a peek around, shall we? So I think this is where we also first fight... our first handmaidens. We'll hammer it to death, I guess. I'm trying to save on our energy cells. Good God, 2 of them at once is so painful. Shield is more important to charge than the hammer. If we're just going to be fighting more crabs, we won't even bother charging it. The hammer, that is. Can't open those. Nothing really worth taking in that. We'll leave off the side crab carapaces. Hello, Lingua. Let's get some of you. Oh, crap. Yes! You did not reach me, you jerk. Hopefully we'll get more ampules in this place. Some steel plates, we don't need those. I'm just talking about you. Oh no, 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 no. Darn it! You could reach me. How much experience are they worth? 95? Not very much. So we have some vent shafts. I guess we'll go in them. Some sort of generator here? Wonder what this was. These might be there. Oh, actually, these might be just different storage facilities, and this must have been something that allowed air to circulate around the structure. We're not getting in there this way. Back out in the hallway. Still nothing here. Let's... we'll keep exploring this floor. Ooh, I hear something. Sounds like it died around here. Judging from the sound of the flies. Can't get through those vents wherever they lead. Ooh, Tichrome. Nothing very high at super high level though. Worse than what we have. Okay, let's put you back on, and I guess we'll recharge you, sword. How's our hammer holding up? Could use some repairs. Deep caverns are going to be tricky. We're going to need quite a few repair kits before we head down there eventually. An adrenaline shot. Completely deactivated cameras. Ah, that looks like that's very important. Let's first check these cabinets. Lots of metal around here. Nexus glasses, a broken pair of high-tech glasses, probably used to assist the scientists and engineers in their day-to-day tasks, and definitely not to spy on the user. Uh-oh. Those were crabs. That was annoying. They interrupted us too. Oh, but we didn't use the energy yet on the hammer. The jackhammer. A crate. There's some decent stuff in this. We'll grab all of that. Some crafting materials. What did I check this cabinet? Lotaeri engineer suit. Suit that was likely worn by the Lotaeri engineers. It has a number of integrated accessories that can help with a variety of field tasks. Traps, hacking, and lockpicking all get increased. Okay, mechanical, not very, that's nothing to write home about. But the electricity is decent, and no real armor penalty to speak of. So we're 10,000, we'll take it back with us. Okay, everyone. Now things get interesting with the power back on. The cameras are now activated. Yup, which we're going to begin encountering shield maidens. Will not be the only one of them. Ooh. Oh, we don't have to worry about you at all, do we? That's fun! So they can't hurt us at all. Our armor protects us from the damage all the damage they would do, completely. A scientific article from a magazine called Lotaeri Intelligencer. The electronic paper is written on is badly damaged, making most of the text illegible. Hacking, so we're not getting it. Oh, we have hacking, but not at the level we would need it to be. Wow, look at all the locations we can go to. Submarine dock? Security technology. We can go there. I just want to try to see which of these levels we can go to. But we're not going to stay. We're filling up on inventory space? Oh, we're not actually. I guess we could stay. Physics. Physics is locked. Biology is open. I just want to see which of these are actually operable. Chemistry? How about geology? No. Administration, this is where we started from. Let's go back up to the core. Actually, let's check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure this is where we just were. It was not. Alright, to the Nexus courtyard. And our first official protector is now here. Oh, nice. Critical hit on that. Let's stun it. Or not. Should have put an EMP grenade on my hotbar. This reminds me of a unit in... what was it called? Rise of Legends? One of the 3 factions you could play used these giant statues of the sun god, if I recall correctly, that would shoot beams of energy from their hands. It was pretty awesome looking. Oh, hey, we do find some super steel. Quality 94, it's on the low side. I've heard that this can drop from them. I think this is the first time I'm actually getting some. Holographic fire projector. Okay, nice. Let's open this up. And I should have time to double back to the base so we can resupply. And I think I'll go back off screen and make some drugs and stuff of that sort as well. Because I'm almost out of my batteries. You have one normal fusion cell left. Oh. We should also grab all of that. Very close to being overburdened now. Let's look at my armor really quick. And that will be all of our repair kits for our weapons. We'll need more of them too. While I'm here, we'll quickly fish. And so, notice that we haven't been attacked again by the natives. So I do think I was right with what I said, I think it was the last episode, where the game is not timed as to when you're attacked, it's event-driven as to when you are. Oh, we should eat some food. Stay away from the hives, Tim. You don't want to end up fighting even more of them. Not yet. We'll also swap our armor in the next episode for the our regenerated vest version. I guess we go this way. The Heart Seekers will have respawned, probably. They definitely will by the time we're back in this area. Yeah, this was fun. Good amount of fun. Got to kill lots of spiders, got lots of guts. I should investigate the merchants that are here to see what types of poisons they might be able to help us make. I'm guessing that the pirates are the ones who teach you how to make certain other poisons. Or, what's the gentleman's name? Yanghua? Whoever his name is. The one named a savage you actually have a chance of talking to. Maybe he can teach you how to make some certain other poisons. Alright, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and recharge. Actually, I think everything else I can do off screen, everyone. So, I'm sorry, I should have told you a few minutes ago. So we're going to stop here. It's going to be vendoring some stuff, doing some stuff off screen, making drugs, and etc. And we'll come back, I'll show you what I've done, and new equipment that I decided to make, or what have you. And we'll be off back to the Institute, Nexus of Technology, or whatever that place was called. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this one, and take care, everyone. They seem to be having another discussion and are unaware of your presence, so surprise, we're going to get a little more in this video, apparently. Let's listen. Tell me about your father, Tone. Which one? I'm just messing with you, Marky. Don't be stupid. Pipe worker. Buddy Lattleman, my pa. He's one of those people that were so well known by their nickname that no one knew his real name, Clarence. If Nancy, Mom, may she rest in peace, hadn't called him by name when she was furious, I'd never know it was Clarence and not Buddy. You never mentioned your mother. Nancy, right? Nancy Yoise, he smiles. Oh, she was a wonderful woman, hardcore. She never asked for anything, and she always gave everything. Even when spanking us for being little craplets, she gave it all. But yeah, Dad treated her well, but he was often away, and she wasn't all that happy about that. And he wasn't round because he was sailing round, all over the waterways. And here, the Black Sea? Yeah. Well, he just saw this island from the Jaws, didn't really go too close because of the pirates and the serpents and all that. He was fearless, but sailors, yeah, their superstitions do get the better of him. But we're skipping a lot here. First of all, he was a clever guy, he was. He started as a boat mechanic. Then he worked for one of the junkyard ferrymen. Then he got his first jet and did fast deliveries for all kinds of people, until he finally worked his way up to his very own boat. Then he became a proper ferryman. If you knew anything about junkyard, Marky, and you don't, you'd know that waterway traffic's real important there. All kind of stuff gets moved in and out. So being the busy ferryman kinda makes you a hardcore rod and earns you lots of coins, especially in those days. Rod? Like important. Yeah. He half smiles. Now, Buddy did okay. Not too bad, but not too hardcore. But he was kind of famous. Everyone knew him. Everyone. He was a dominating jokester and a fun guy to be around. Everyone's buddy. Hence the nickname. But more importantly, he was honest, hard-working, and even Underrail's lots of people respect that. He was also as strong as 3 guys, so that kind of helps in that respect department. But he did make a few enemies here and there. Latterman shrugs. You gotta. And those enemies, yeah, a few of them drop-offs kind of zoned him out not too far from the rig. Ambushed him up north and, yeah. Sorry to hear that. It was a long time ago, but I sailed with him a lot. He took me on lots of trips and I saw and learned lots of stuff. He often took me to the rig. Man, them girls there, whew. He took me to Core City, yeah, before the riots and all that. I saw him beating the living crap out of some punk there. And there I bought my first jet. And also, yeah, he showed me the Black Strait. His stare turns distant, and he smiles. Dad was hardcore. Taught me everything I know, that son of a rat, huh? And he was also my best buddy. That's rare, Marky. That kind of closeness. He shakes his head with a smile. It's rare. They both stop talking. Then Marcus turns his attention to you. Hey, Gabriel. I wanted to speak with you, Tony. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. Right. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.